Goldberg has a sordid history with the NWO, especially with founder Kevin Nash. When the two clashed at Starrcade '98, Goldberg was undefeated, and his World Heavyweight Championship was on the line.
Goldberg had an unbelievable undefeated streak of 173-0. That all came to a shocking end at Starrcade '98 thanks to Scott Hall and a taser gun.
Look at him, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Once again, I'd like to correct unfavorable journalism from my colleagues. Kevin Nash had zero involvement with Scott Hall's attack on Goldberg. Nash was on the canvas trying to regroup.
Really, Corey?
Yep.
That's how you describe the end of one of the greatest undefeated streaks in sports entertainment?
Yep.
Well, I'm sure Goldberg has different thoughts on the matter.
Boom! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Lariat! Boom!
Super kick!
Look at Goldberg with a spear!
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Got the reversal.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
But now, can Goldberg capitalize? According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of the
Kevin Nash is looking for the decisive end. Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete when the match was signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh.
Goldberg with a spear!
I don't think Nash saw that coming. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is...
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it! We're gonna see it! We're gonna see the
Jackhammer!
Just what
he's going for the pin.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Check him out here.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, total non-stop wrestling champion, Goldberg!
And there's your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.